Good afternoon. Welcome to another segment of the Werff Report for February 20th. Keep America vigilant. To 25. Massive conflict of interest. The judge that blocked Trump's spending freeze is being outed as heavily involved with an organization that received over $100 million in government funding. Trump will fire about 6,000 IRS agents. Acting U.S. Attorney for D.C. targets Chuck Schumer over his threats against DOGE. Another corrupt judge blocks Trump's actions, while a different judge sides with DOGE in a big way. Trump signs new executive orders targeting government funds to illegals, American energy dominance, and schools with COVID vaccine mandates. Rhino Mitch McConnell is out. Trump and DOGE are working on paying American taxpayers DOGE dividends out of the money the government is saving. General Michael Flynn has been offered 10 jobs by Trump. Trump fires all remaining Biden-appointed U.S. attorneys. Elon Musk announces $4.7 trillion in blank payments it found that are impossible to trace. A foreign fraud ring uses fake Social Security numbers to steal billions in taxpayer benefits. DOGE finds 4.6 million government credit cards in circulation. And breaking news, Kash Patel has been confirmed as FBI director. First to Kash Patel, who has just been confirmed as FBI director by the Senate, 51-49. Now get to work, Kash. Lots of justice to serve up. DOGE reveals that Biden's EPA awarded $2 billion to the nonprofit organization Power Forward Communities, which is linked to Stacey Abrams. The firm only reported $100 in revenue in its first 3 months in 2023, but somehow landed $2 billion from the government. Interesting, right? DOGE has also discovered 4.6 million active U.S. government credit cards in circulation, processing 90 million transactions worth almost $40 billion in fiscal year 2024 alone. Wonder who holds them. In addition, Elon Musk says that they found $4.7 trillion in payments that were left blank, meaning they are nearly impossible to trace. Listen to this. DOGE has canceled a $21 million taxpayer-funded grant to boost voter turnout in India, as well as $29 million for strengthening the political landscape in Bangladesh. That's code for conducting a series of coups, folks. You can find more of this ridiculous funding on your screen. It also found over 25 million Americans registered in the Social Security database, aged 100 plus, with some older than the Constitution. See why Democrats are so mad? DOGE is eliminating their piggy bank, which funds their domestic and foreign terroristic agenda, which just so happens to be our money. White House Chief of Staff for Policy Stephen Miller has revealed another scam. Foreign fraud rings made up of foreign nationals who come to the U.S. are using fake Social Security numbers and identities to steal billions in taxpayer-funded benefits. And illegals are filling out fraudulent tax returns just so they could receive child tax credits, which they don't qualify for anyway. And the left made all of this possible on purpose, folks. Believe me. Acting U.S. Attorney for D.C. Ed Martin, whom Trump just nominated for a full and permanent term in the role, has launched an investigation called Operation Whirlwind into threats made against DOGE by leftist lunatics. And Chuck Schumer, who is already under investigation for threatening Supreme Court justices, is the current focus. Martin says that prosecutors are already preparing and that they will move swiftly. Get 'em. President Trump and DOGE are working on a plan to return at least 20% of the money being saved to the American taxpayer. The payments would be called DOGE dividends and could be as much as $5,000 per tax-paying household. Huge. Meanwhile, corrupt judges continue to thwart Trump's work to restore America. Judge Anthony Trenga has temporarily blocked Trump from firing DEI CIA officers and has ensured these people remain on administrative leave and receive full pay and benefits until the court rules. Crooked. However, Judge John Bates has ruled in favor of DOGE, giving them continued access to the Departments of Labor, HHS, and CFPB, ruling that the government is likely correct in asserting that DOGE is an agency, which allows it to assign staff to other government departments. The ruling is huge, and it is absolutely correct. Trump is continuing his America First agenda at a pace that Democrat whack jobs can't keep up with. Trump is set to fire about 6,000 IRS workers, mostly that were hired under Biden. He has also fired all remaining Biden-appointed U.S. attorneys to clean house. He has also signed a slew of new executive orders. One directs every federal agency and department to identify all federally funded programs providing any financial benefit to illegals and take corrective action. This will ensure that the government isn't supporting sanctuary cities or assisting illegal immigration. Another establishes a National Energy Dominance Council to advise the president on ways to make the U.S. energy dominant. And still another halts federal funding to any school with a COVID vaccine mandate. The U.S. Department of Education has reportedly canceled over $350 million in contracts and grants to regional educational laboratories and equity assistance centers. It also issued ultimatums to all federally funded educational institutions: eliminate all DEI programs and practices within 14 days, or lose all federal funding. Such practices violate civil rights law with regard to racial discrimination, etc. For those of you wondering why General Flynn hasn't been tapped by Trump, he actually has. Trump announced that he must have offered Flynn about 10 jobs, but says Flynn must be doing very well and must not need them. How about Sidney Powell, though, folks? Now to some major stories. The judge who halted Trump's spending freeze is highly involved with a nonprofit that received over $100 million in 1 year alone from the government. By halting Trump's spending freeze, the judge effectively kept the cash flowing to his nonprofit. We have the details. And Mitch McConnell is out. Finally. Folks, here's where we ask for your help. YouTube and other platforms continue to ban and punish our channel for our truthful reporting, previously labeling our content as, quote, harmful to the public. They will ban us permanently in the future. It's only a matter of when. So if you love the Werff Report, please help us out. Sign up for full segments at thewerffreport.com/register, where we can say exactly what we want without the censorship or suppression. Only $6.99 a month or $49.99 a year. We also have a new lifetime subscription option where you pay $99.99 once and you have the Werff Report for life. Sign up for a lifetime subscription at thewerffreport.com/lifetime. You can also make a one-time donation by clicking the donate button at the top right corner of thewerffreport.com to donate any amount you like and support us even more. We also ask that you follow us on our newest platform, Spotify. We truly can't do this without you, so please support us today. Go to thewerffreport.com to sign up or donate. God bless you all. God bless President Trump, and God bless America.